Hi, my name is Carly Auer, and I'm a classical homeopath at Our Family Homeopathy in Mesa, Arizona. I have two children who have been raised on homeopathic medicine. Homeopathy has been such a gift in our lives, and I'm so happy today to be here to share it with you. I'm a graduate of the American Medical College of Homeopathy in Phoenix, Arizona, and on behalf of AMCH, we would like to welcome you to our new self-help homeopathy program. I invite you to visit us at selfhelphomeopathy.com. We have 30 different programs in a variety of topics, from acute back pain to cold and flu to autism spectrum disorders. The great thing about these programs is that in addition to focusing on a specific ailment, they also offer an introduction to general homeopathic and holistic medicine. So if you've ever wanted to learn about homeopathy and how it can help you, this is a great place to start. Visit us at selfhelphomeopathy.com.
Here is a brief clip from this program suggesting homeopathic remedies that are useful in treating this condition. I'd like to begin, though, with a remedy called aconite napellus, or monk's hood. This is a plant that is in the Ranunculaceae, or buttercup family. And the key for aconite is that they have a tremendous fear of death. There is a feeling as if death is imminent. And they can have a strong focus on death, even feeling like they're going to die at a certain specific moment in the future. This is a remedy that has a lot of phobias, particularly claustrophobia, fear of crowds, also fear of earthquakes, airplanes, bad news, heart disease, and ghosts. It's also a remedy that specifically gravitates towards the feeling of panic. And it's a sudden, panic is a sudden, overwhelming, anxious feeling that you're going to die. And a feeling of terror, which can be violent and very strong. Aconite is perhaps our most useful remedy for post-traumatic stress disorder that develops after natural disasters, such as car accidents or earthquakes or tsunamis or that kind of things. The anxiety with aconite napellus generates a great deal of restlessness. They have trouble sitting still and are constantly moving around. Typically, their anxiety is worse in the evening or night, or just after falling asleep. They may waken with this terrible feeling of anxiety. It's also a useful remedy for labor, women who are in pregnancy, where labor is not progressing. In their anxious state, they crave company, and they may be frantic and feel a tremendous need for relief. There can be a feeling of shock associated with aconite napellus. Also, a very useful remedy for PTSD that comes after some kind of injury or accident. One of the keys for aconite is that the symptoms come on suddenly and with great violence. Often there is an aggravation from exposure to air, particularly wind, and particularly cold, dry wind. There also can be a lot of pain associated with aconite, so severe that it may cause the individual to cry out. And a useful remedy for the aftermath of strokes. Aconite is also useful for a variety of infections with high fevers and marked chills and heat that are alternating. There can be thirst and craving for cold drinks, flushing of the face, and constricting of the pupils. Also very useful remedy for cardiac events of all types.